if you think I'm good at selling insurance, I'm a much better recruiter.
Yeah. Actually, you taught me some stuff.
Yeah, right. And we barely converse, right?
Yeah.
And so what I always like is the company AFOX is built by values that we believe in. And one of our main things is extending a helping hand to everyone who seeks it. Yeah, man, that's what's up. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's great. You know, it's great that you know that. So if you don't come to help, if you don't come say, hey, I need help, I normally won't help you. I'm not a dick, but that's just, first of all, it's amazingly efficient. Anyone who you shove help down their throat usually doesn't work out very well, right? You're just enabling, bad things. But I would like to see hey, Adam, someone reached out to me on Facegram, whatever, okay? Doesn't matter what it is. Hey, what would you do in that situation? Right? We as agents, as people, as everyone, we really got to have that conversation more and more and more. Because right now, we're in our infant stages. This shit is going to grow like crazy. We're going to be hindered by what responsibilities we can take care of, right? And so if we only know what we know right now, then we'll only be able to do that much. If we're constantly growing and getting better in our training, we grow really fast. When you're talking with agents, just like when you're talking with your clients, you are only going to do the best you can, max. But when we talk, you'll learn how to do better than what you can. Right? That's the only way. If there's another way, let me know. You can read a whole book and maybe you'll get lucky and find that, special piece that you've been looking for that's going to help your game, or we just talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
So when do you think would be a great time where we know everyone's here and we can have just an intro class, see where it goes, where if someone reaches out to you, because 5 to 15,000 a week. We got that, right? 25 to 45 appointments a week. We have all the sizzle in the world to get people to us. Now the problem is that as agents, the things that we did not fix as an agent now hinder us as a recruiter. If you are into coaching people, you will coach when you recruit. Oh, so are you looking for this, or this, right? If you are someone who needs agents, just like you're someone who comes at people who need clients, you come making it too easy for them. You're trying, even when they ask for information, and you go and try to recruit them. Why are you trying to recruit them? You don't try to recruit anyone. You decide if you want them or not. It's a completely different conversation. It's a completely different mindset. They're coming to you not only for a better opportunity, they're coming more to grow. And the conversation that you have with them, they don't feel like there's going to be growth or self-development because of the way your craft is. Even though you have 5 to 15,000 a week, agent per agent, the #1 premium in the country, show us one better. It will not be enough. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't have that. It doesn't promote the self-growth. If you are just saying, oh, well, we have 5 to 15,000 a week, we do this, and we call Monday and Tuesday, like, you're just being a pamphlet. So they look at that and they're like, I don't want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? You want to be the person where people look at and they say, I want to mimic that. So why is Olivia's story so fantastic? 19 years old, 1 million plus a year base shop, came from an opportunity where it was nothing. Now she's doing this. It's all amazing stuff. But then when you come to the table, as I was saying, you have this nice lobster steak dinner, scrumptious, cooked just the way you like it, on a garbage can lid. And so because it's this thing that looks great, because it's the way it's being served, it's no longer appetizing. And we have to listen. I'm totally okay with recruiting people who try to recruit you, as you know, right? But we have to acknowledge the situation for what it is. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to think you're going to pull some Trojan horse move where you're going to, because he's recruiting. This is what they do. So you have to understand that. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to slip you one, you're trying to slip him one. It doesn't, we both see what we're doing, the conversation dies and we're no longer interested. Then it becomes a pissing contest. Whose opportunity is better than who? And most of the time the egos kick in and they can't move. Or it's like, you don't understand, if you get lucky, you speak to someone who's got a big shop and he's like, oh my gosh, like I can't move my whole big shop. Do you understand what kind of craziness would cause in my downline and in my culture if I did this move? As you're having this pissing contest with each other, and once he realizes he loses, he has two decisions. One, cower away and say, all right, best of luck to you, bitch. And then, because he's going to be upset about it, right? They're all going to be really upset about it if you do it like this. Or they say, oh my gosh, yeah, this is great, but I can't move. Just like you're talking about replacing people's policies over the phone because you're going to save them a whole bunch of money. Sounds great, but I can't make that kind of move. So you scare them, the conversation dies, and that's it. Does anyone know what I'm saying sound familiar?
Yeah.
I've never seen what you guys do.
Yeah.
This is all assumption, only because I've been there and done it. You know what I mean? So we'll have a nice class. What time do you think is good today for us to have that kind of class?
I have to be at an appointment.
So what Oliver does really good is story selling, which is if we don't know how to do this as an agent, it hinders us as a recruiter. So he has a great story, and what he does is says, this is me, this is my story. Do you think I'm extraordinary? Don't you think you can do this? That's great. That's great. What if we had a script for people where, so again, another nice steak dinner at Lobster. Obviously you're really good at it, so because people are coming in like crazy, right? We have to, I want to just take that and I just want to raise the standard. Because one of the things I say to people, I say almost every time in the beginning where someone reaches out to me, first of all, gratitude, right? Hey, I saw your agent's doing this. Hey, I saw someone's doing this. Normally, at this point, I say, talk to Oliver.
Yeah.
Right? Very quickly, I go, thank you for that. Do you know who Oliver Scully is? He's our onboarding specialist. Bye-bye. Right? Once upon a time, I didn't have an Oliver Scully, and I would have to deal with this. And always, while I'm talking to people, is I always lead with compliment, hello, introduction, right? And then I'm going to say, after I say the introduction, I appreciate you saying those kind words. And I always downplay it. Honestly, we could have done a lot better. But again, I really appreciate you saying that. And if they're asking information about our opportunity, one of the first things I'm going to say is this is a no drama atmosphere. We make a lot of money. We do things right by people because we really want 100% no drama atmosphere. And with that being said, we all work very hard. So if it's not 50 or 60 hour work weeks you're trying to have to accomplish your goals, let's not even speak further. And so we've already set the bar. And if they, I'm willing to do that, what are they saying? I'm willing to submit to you. You already have them. Whatever you want this agent to do, they will do. Whatever script, whatever hoops, whatever it is, they will do it. Right from the get-go, right from the beginning right there. But at 9 o'clock, we'll be at our whiteboard so I can write some shit down.
What's up?
So we can have some sort of script.
Yeah.
I have one